Zing with the Phoenix Reuters. For however long Zhao Liying's appearance is a smidgen down, I'm anxious about the possibility that these old ensembles cannot stand. Straightforward and exquisite dress is the fundamental style of contemporary ensemble dramatizations, particularly Ziyang shows and dream shows. The team can likewise involve similar kind of garments for entertainers to wear. A few works even put immortals in regalia, which is just a progression of outfit shows. With the prominence of basic and exquisite antiquated outfits, crowds are progressively dismissing this kind of ensemble shows. However long Reuters outfits neglect to finish the assessment, they will fundamentally be grumbled. In any case, a similar straightforward and rich way of dress is changed into Taoism. However, Zing with the Phoenix featuring Lin Jingxin and Zhao Liying has turned into an exemption. Reuters alone has caused incalculable netizens to fall into the pit, and they can hardly hold back to watch the component film prior. Why? According to Reuters' perspective, the clothing way of Zing with the Phoenix, from a severe perspective, can't get away from the normal issues of contemporary old ensemble film and TV shows. The surface of the garments is as yet one-sided towards the pixie style of dressing material, and there is no feeling of plan. Less sumptuous and remarkable. Contemporary crowds really have stylish exhaustion for the rich and straightforward style of antiquated outfits. Regardless of whether the entertainers are well known, the crowd will feel as though they are watching the continuation. Particularly those entertainers who have acted in a few Ziyang shows in succession, a similar straightforward and exquisite style causes individuals to feel that they are not worth observing to an ever-increasing extent. A decent acting school has slowly been marked as one-size-fits-all. The method of dress in Zing with the Phoenix isn't excessively extraordinary, and it is as yet the prior method of other outfit dramatizations. Whether it is blue, green or white or red old ensembles, the garments Zhao Liying wears provide individuals with a sample of clear soup and absence of water. Obviously, this is only a visual tactile encounter while checking out at garments without checking individuals out. Those with more extravagant tones or a more grounded feeling of configuration have practically more petticoat plans and a weaved belt on the midsection. On the off chance that you simply take a gander at the shape, not to mention netizens will think it is customary, even fans who like Zhao Liying will feel that there isn't anything exceptional about this old ensemble change. Be that as it may, Zhao Liying's appearance and demeanor have brought the excellence of fun with the Phoenix to another level. Simply taking a gander at Reuters, I need to concede that on the off chance that Zhao Liying's appearance is a tad down, she is worried about the possibility that she can't uphold these old outfits. As of now, Zing with the Phoenix has entered the stage to be communicated. Since the show's consummation, Zhao Liying's experience with Reuters during recording has become significantly more famous. In spite of the fact that it isn't fitting for everybody to uncover Reuters, Zhao Liying is actually excessively gorgeous. In spite of the fact that it is said that the outfits of Zing with the Phoenix are normal, however Zhao Liying's appearance places it in something else altogether from other cast individuals. Before she became famous, certain individuals said that Zhao Liying was dainty, and she was unable to carry on like a servant's face when she turned into the courageous woman, yet she counterattacked as far as possible and changed the crowd en route. This time, with the Phoenix has not been communicated at this point, and Reuters alone has proactively amazed individuals. See this little round face of Guo Taiminen, take a gander at the tenderness of this sensitive eyebrows, who doesn't say that Cheng Yi is lovely to such an extent that individuals anticipate it? Zhao Liying's facial elements are exceptionally delicate, and the layout of her face is more cordial, which partially gives her a delicate personality. The straightforward, exquisite and basic style of antiquated outfits can be rippling since there is no serious areas of strength for such inclination. To lay it out plainly, Zhao Liying's delicate appearance and delicate personality can simply decipher the upsides of antiquated ensembles like Zing with the Phoenix. Subsequently, at whatever point Zhao Liying's appearance is a tad down, I'm worried about the possibility that these old outfits that are so straightforward can't be less difficult. On the off chance that it is supplanted by different entertainers, it will most likely be unable to hold it. On the off chance that you don't really accept that we should peer down. Truth be told, this sort of exquisite and straightforward style of administration is additionally broadly utilized in different teams, particularly in those film and TV shows adjusted from huge IPs. It is much more considered normal. I couldn't say whether you actually recollect the show variant of favors from Radiant Authorities that made a great deal of commotion previously? The name change to Fu Xingao Zhao made the first party disappointed. After the openness of Reuters, the attitude and presence of the entertainers made it considerably more hard to portray. It is easy to see that the ensembles of the group of Fu Xingao Zhao are additionally mostly straightforward, exquisite and everlasting. In any case, the entertainers don't have that sort of personality and appearance, and they can't stand this style of old outfit, which looks very modest. Many individuals say that the straightforward style of old outfits isn't attractive. However, contrasting Zhao Liying's with the Phoenix in some ensemble dramatizations that are inadmissible to the crowd, you can plainly feel that not the basic and rich ensembles are terrible, yet the vibes of the entertainers sufficiently not. With everything taken into account, basic and rich outfits can really turn into a sort of style of film and TV show ensembles. However, the team should figure out how to decide whether the functions and entertainers are reasonable for this course. Isn't Zhao Liying ready with the Phoenix an exemplary model? 02. The hand-to-hand fighting show Legends will be shot, and the male hero will be Cheng Yi, and the female hero's assignments are all at the goddess level. The vast majority of the plays that began shooting in the late spring and pre-winter have been shot as of late, including Lotus Pinnacle. As a show that is severe with itself and needs to limitlessly shock fans. At the point when different teams joyfully praised the consummation of the film and Mimi delivered the materials. The volume ruler Lotus Pinnacle has proactively begun the post-altering of the component film, and, surprisingly, the unpleasant cuts have been passed. Hero, after Chief Guo who got exhortation from the crowd during the circulating of Agarwood his like scraps. This sets of new dramatizations is truly more mindful, and he prefers combative techniques topics. This time, I helped out Cheng Yi once more. The justification for why I really buckled down was that I needed to give advantages to fans. Probably, I additionally trust that the play can pass the preliminary quicker, and let everybody consider Li Lianhu of Cheng Yi to be soon as could really be expected. All things considered, 2 shows have been sent off in succession, and the advanced dramatization Southern Breeze Knows My Psyche has additionally entered the timetable for Cheng Yi. The antiquated ensemble show that can be sent off in the stock to be communicated is additionally the main seedling of Lotus Pinnacle. Luckily, as an entertainer in the rising period, he normally kept film arrangements and finished Li Lianhua's theatrics live in October. In November, maybe the open door for the legend Liun will be opened in the future. Legends has been in anticipation of quite a while and will begin shooting. The staff of the creation side uncovered the projecting news, and the male hero suspects Cheng Yi. Lu Yun is the principal male hero to show up in the famous book Legends, which is superior to the person. The birth and update season of the first work is The Amazing Degree. By and large, from the start of the composition as far as possible, it is typical for a web article to delay for 3 or 4 years. All things considered, the structure of certain texts is excessively huge, and the creator needs to gradually extend it. Be that as it may, similar to Legends, it was made in 1996 of the last 100 years. Following quite a while of interference, the all-out number of words surpasses 3.2 million, yet it isn't formally finished, so there is basically no more. Since the volume is excessively huge, in the event that it is made into a show, it is difficult to photo every one of the subtleties of the first text. It must be supposed to be improved. What's more, smoothing out the readiness, the group likewise invested a ton of energy, and on the grounds that the cast has not entirely set in stone. In September, it was said that the film will begin in October, and when October is finished, the gathering news will transform it to this month. Right when everybody believed that the undertaking had not been begun for quite a while, and Becoming Yellow was practically about. The staff of one of the makers express in The Unique that the venture is still underway. What's more, the projecting has been settled on one, and this one is the male lead. Netizens found out if the legend and courageous woman was Zhang Ruan and Cheng Yi, and the staff originally said no. Then he uniquely presented a clarification on makes sense of that. He recently said that the courageous woman has not yet been chosen. The ramifications is that Cheng Yi wrecked it. Obviously, on the grounds that the authority declaration by the staff is to some degree ambiguous, everything should be the last. In any case, it's nearly him. All things considered, Cheng Yi was done in Lotus Pinnacle. I just communicated my adoration for hand-to-hand fighting and desire to attempt more. The male hero is a new and strong entertainer, and the female hero is selected. Notwithstanding Zhang Ruan and recently referenced, there are additionally 3 goddess-level specialists. Chen Yuqi is shrewd, Su Lua is overbearing, Shen Yu is charming, and the 3 champions are shocking. One is Cheng Yi, who is presently extremely vocal. She became well known with a supporting entertainer in magnificent Wei Ying. Subsequent to getting Tang Yan's consideration, the assets improved, and the female heroes and co-entertainers went from Luo Yangxi to Wang Hedi. One might say that the per capita fire is extremely prosperous for rival entertainers. The Kenny in it is the clearest in her 2-in chat strength. Then, it is everybody's childhood memory Yurao Sulu. She became well known so early that everybody failed to remember that she was likewise a 941. In the trailer of Moon Tunzing, she played the most hopeless courageous woman Liu Xiao. The combative techniques scene is streaming, and the appearance that will in general be extreme is exceptionally climatic. The last individual to seem is the sweet young lady Shen Yu, who seldom shows up in old dramatizations. Toward the start, with the job of Chen Xiaoxi, she effectively turned into a major IP courageous woman from a newbie. It is unequivocally on the grounds that there are not many old ensembles that she draws in additional assumptions. The 3 champions are loaded with beguile. Since Legends is a top combative techniques IP, we anticipate that it should satisfy everybody's hopes.